Our world has a lot of similarities to the story of Esther. Lots of conclusions can be drawn, statements made, and opinions given. I ask today that we remember a couple things as we get ready to close. God wants us to help so we can see his provision in seasons that lack in-your-face miracles. Because remember, God doesn't need our help. God wants our help. He can do anything, but he wants our help so that we can learn some things. This being the first one. We learn of God's provision. Secondly, we learn God wants to help so we can see his protection in seasons of fear, grief, and or persecution. And thirdly, that's a word. Yes. God wants us to help so we can see his perseverance in the way he pursues all of those he created. The poor, the outcasted, the widows, the orphan, the discarded, the lonely, the grieving, the difficult, those that think, look, and act and are just different from us. He wants to help all of us. And sometimes that is done through the most unlikely of characters like Esther, the only woman in the lineup of men in this series. Okay. Esther wasn't perfect, but she was close. She is the last of the major symbolic characters that point us to Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. But more on Jesus in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to invite the band to come up, and I just want to close with this. Today, I'm going to ask that you go be the church. I'm going to ask that you go be like Jesus, and I'm going to ask that you go read Esther. See how your life intertwines with hers, and ask yourself, what is God asking of you? Thanks, everybody.